Iron Coast, brought to you in association with Pazarina Holiday Homes. Pazarina Holiday Homes, your gateway to owning a piece of coastal Kenya.
Welcome once again to our continuing series, Eye on Coast. And today we are focusing on a Mombasa-based Sacco known as Port Sacco. This is a Sacco that is growing so fast, spreading its wings not only in Kenya, but also across the borders. Yes, you will find it even in the diaspora, and this is why. Port Sacco is a Tier 1 licensed deposit-taking Sacco regulated by the Sacco Societies Regulatory Authority, SASRA. It was started in the year 1966 by employees of the then East African Harbours and Railways Corporation. The Sacco opened its common bond in the year 2010 and now has diverse membership coming from salaried and non-salaried individuals, investment groups or chamas, corporates, sole businesses, and from people in the diaspora. The Sacco currently has 14,000 members. It has transformed lives for the past 58 years.
The current asset base as at 31st December 2023 was 9.1 billion. The loan portfolio is 6 billion. Our member deposits is 5 billion. So we are growing every other year because of the strategies that we laid then.
The initial name of Port Sacco was Mombasa Port Sacco. The Sacco started operating under the name Ports Sacco on 10th May 2023 as it rebranded to widen its scope.
We are also rebranding because people thought the Sacco was specifically meant for KPA working employees. So we want to tell people that anybody can be a member from anywhere you are.
Our future is to be able now to grow, first of all, our membership to 40,000 by the year 2030. And by growing the numbers, we are growing the revenue also. And we are looking into a situation where we are not going to be limited within this region. We would wish to grow beyond even East Africa where possible, considering the fact that if we mobilize funds the way we are doing and train our members the way we are going to have an institution that is sustainable and can live the test of time.
Port Sacco's slogan is Uplifting People.
Port Sacco has contributed a lot to the transformation of people's life because we empower them economically and socially. We assist our members get loans, either business loans, farming loans, development loans, and we also manage to go through and see what they have done with the loans, the investments they've done, how they have grown. We also assist in empowering them on training them, educating them on how best to do investments and grow. Thus, we live our motto of Port Sacco, uplifting people.
The society has spread its wings not only in Kenya, but also across the borders.
Anybody can become a member of Port Sacco, and you can either become a member through accessing our website. There are very simple questions or applications that you can download and become a member, and you can become a member anywhere in this country or outside this country. And for your information, you may know that we have even people, Canada, Australia, and USA who are our members. One of our biggest events here is a person from USA. And we encourage quite a number of these diaspora members because the best way to save funds is through a Sacco. Because if you send money to your relative, we have seen quite a number of friends who send members of their relatives only to realize that their money have disappeared. But with a Sacco, you can still access your money wherever you are. You can even take your loan. You can even retrieve that money at any time within your precinct of your comfort zone seated. And the Port Sacco is ready to serve you, and we encourage you to join us.
The diaspora members are able now to use the Sacco as a vehicle to invest back in Kenya, give back even to Kenyans, so that when you come as a holiday maker. You don't have to carry money from wherever you are to come and spend in Kenya, while the Sacco, Port DT Sacco is available for you. So it's a vehicle that you can use for investment. You can use for leisure if you come as a tourist now in Kenya. And you can also use it as an investment for yourself for the future when you retired. The rate of dividends that we paid for members' deposits for the year 2023 was 20%. Interest on members' deposits, we paid 12.5%. If you have also saved in the savings account for individual savings accounts, we also paid 6% per annum.
And there are much more benefits Port Sacco members can enjoy whether they live in Kenya or abroad.
We have fixed deposit that we pay at the rate of 8%, depending on the amount. The range is from 3% to 8%, depending on the amount you are fixing.
All at the touch of a button.
We have a system that they can access facilities, they can access loans. We have a system that enables them to pay from wherever they are. Yeah, they pay, they can ask for loans from our system on phone. Yeah, so we have digitalized our operations to the extent that even the diaspora can be able to access loans through the phone.
Technology now has done good for diaspora because it's now like we are close to them. Everything can be done within a short time and efficiently. Even the distance is not a problem. So they should not worry because the technology is there to ensure that we can serve them quickly, efficiently, and to their satisfaction.
We offer long-term loans, and the major one is Jiendeleze that we offer a repayable period of 10 years. So we offer from 1 month to 10 years. We have Biashara loan, we have Jiendeleze loan, we have premium loans, we have normal loans, we have emergency loan, and we have LPO loans that we offer for those who are in business and they have LPOs. So we offer all those loans.
While living abroad, one can invest back home using Port Sacco. And to give a glimpse into how the Sacco can support you in business back home, let's take a look at how the Sacco has supported Lennox Mutengo, a former teacher who quit his job to venture into business. He owns this private school in Bamburi with close to 500 students and has employed 20 teachers and 3 support staff.
Port Sacco has enabled me, it has uplifted me to become the proud owner of a school because it has bought for me the land. That is one. Port Sacco, it has made me to be very stable in terms of paying the teachers' salaries because I don't have the headache of giving cash to my teachers. I just take the payroll at the Port Sacco, they are paid directly to their accounts. At the same time, they are able to borrow loans, making them more stable and teaching without hassle.
Audio, visual communication, that is good.
As we conclude, Port Sacco prides in good governance, which is considered a key pillar of its growth.
Port deposit taking Sacco is regulated by SASRA, Sacco Regulatory Authority, and from 2010 we have been given licenses every year, so we comply with all the requirements that are applicable to SASRA.
We have maintained integrity in our structure since then, and that's why it has helped our Sacco now to grow, because there is openness, there is transparency, there is open communication, all those attributes that bring about integrity and accountability, key issues for the board.
Currently, we are focusing on the future because we see that we have a generation that is the Z generation. They want to get things at the tips of their hand where they are in their homes, in their offices. So as Sports Sacco, we are focusing on technology because that is the best way to go about.
We've been able to build capacity, training our members on financial management literacy. And again, we've been able to tell them on how to utilize the funds which they are borrowing from us. And for those who have taken advantage of our training, we have seen quite a number of them change their lives.